So in this video I'll be talking about Vagabond and how to use it, tips and tricks and so on. So this is the Vagabond perk, and here you can see the pros and cons. I feel like the pros do outweigh the cons, and since these pros are so good you can make them even better. So these are the traits I use. I use impatient, aggressive behavior, and fearless. I use impatient for 15% more movement speed, so that definitely helps. And I use aggressive behavior for 15% more melee damage, and you get faster shoves, which is really good. And fearless, I use this because since you will be up and close with your Vagabond perk, you will be taking damage, so having 25% less damage from firearms and explosives will definitely help you. I also use ballistic dagger as it's really good. It replaces your shove with a knife, which I'm not sure if it does more damage, but the ballistic dagger equipment definitely helps. So I'm going to be waiting for the enemies to arrive, and I'll show you just exactly how it works. So you see this enemy here, you're going to want to use your F move on him, and see how there's a number below my perk now in the bottom left. That is called the dog tag. The more dog tags you have, the faster your main ability basically recharges. So since I have one dog tag, I'm going to be starting with 10% recharge, as you see in the bottom left. Dog tags also provide you with additional HP if you hold F. So I'm going to hold F now, and you're going to see my health go up. It went up by 8 points, which is good, but I recommend you guys to save your dog tags so you have a faster recharge for your perk. I got another dog tag, so I'm back at one dog tag. Here's an enemy, which I may die from. Yeah, I died. So the problem was that I did not wait for my perk to recharge. It was not at 100%. I believe when your perk is at 100%, you do more damage, which is definitely useful. So you should always have a weapon to help finish off enemies if your Vagabond perk is not at full percent. So you should always stun your enemy before you do hit them. That way you can guarantee a hit with your Vagabond without taking damage. Though it will be harder if you are facing a gun user, as you saw there. But basically you're going to want to accumulate as much dog tags as you can, and only use them for healings as a last resort if you're very low and you're on the brink of death. That's the only way I can see using it, because I feel like medical supplies aren't too hard to find, especially if you're with a team. But if you're solo, that's understandable, I guess. There we go. I couldn't get a dog tag because I couldn't really land a proper hit. I believe you have to land the killing blow to get a dog tag anyways. As you see, I landed the killing blow, so I did get the dog tag. But I'm not going to heal, as I want to stack as many dog tags as I can for a really fast recharge for Vagabond. I think it's a good perk, and I think you can make it even better if you have the right traits for it. Shoving is pretty mandatory too. You're going to want to shove your enemies as much as possible and hit them with your perk. But make sure your perk is at full recharge. And do make sure to collect as much dog tags as you can. I believe the maximum you can hold is up to 10. But prove me wrong in the comments if that's not the case. That's all I really have to say. Please like and subscribe. It would really help the channel. So yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.